Hello, today we will be presenting Manatee Conservation Device. Our group is Sebastian Munoz, Tyler Hawkins, Emily Mazzei, Luisa Lacayo, Matthew Lesman, and Grant Cavalier.
One of the main market problems that we have here is that the size isn't big. One of the main reasons is that no one is going to pay for a device if they don't know about it yet and don't have enough information, and if they aren't truly interested in protecting the animal that we are looking to protect, which in this case is the manatees. So the way that we will be fixing this is by presenting our device to boating companies to get them to add our device to their boats as a necessary device. Or we could sell it separately in places like West Marine and other stores that sell things for boats. Another example would be Bass Pro Shops. We have a direct competitor, but someone who we could consider a competitor that we have is the law enforcement. They're the ones who put up the signs in the areas where the manatees pass through and stay. So these signs, they do work and have helped prevent manatees from dying and getting the population up higher. But another fault about these signs is that them being up doesn't mean that people truly care and will go at the speed limit, because as we know, some people like to go over and will get a ticket if a cop sees them. So this is one of the reasons that we need to enforce in having this device. The strategy that we have for this investment that will be given to us is that we will start distributing the money into our company and into the awareness of our program to make sure that all the money goes to good use. So we would use this on Instagram pages, on Facebook pages, on Twitter pages, on any media outlet to spread awareness of our device coming out. And then we will start using that money to help get our funds up in order to build warehouses that we will be able to build these devices. Then we will have our managers that will go and talk to the stores, so like West Marine and Bass Pro Shops, in order to have our device on display. Shown here on this slide, the way that we'll be using our funds, as you can see, for the product development, it will be $250,000. For social media website, it will be around $31,000. For accounting expenses, will be around $15,000. Legal expenses will be around $5,000, and the total will be up to $301,000. The financial expenses that we will be having will be personal investment, which is the money that will be coming out of our pockets, which will be around $30,000, and the proposed investment, which will be around $200,000. The total will be about $230,000. Just to give you a little rundown of how we'll be using the money for social media websites, as I said before, we will be using this to put up ads and flyers in areas around the neighborhood, and be using social media websites, which is the most popular now, such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and we'll be trying to publicize this as much as possible to get awareness about this to help the manatee population.